Moving on, the high cost of living is taking a toll on Kenyans, with many people finding it difficult to put a meal on the table. Statistics from the Kenya Institute of Public Policy Analysis show that despite an increase in the minimum wage of 12%, the overall cost of essential goods and services jumped 22%, clawing back the gains made in the minimum wage in the year 2022. KiPPRA statistics show the economy dipped in 2022 to 4.8% from 7.6% in the year 2021.
In 2022, the inflation rate increased beyond the policy band of 7.5% to hit 7.7% on account of higher food prices and higher fuel prices.
The low-income household, who spend about 60% of their income on food.
However, over the same period, the economy created 816,000 new jobs, mostly in the informal sector. The industry accounted for 73.2% of the jobs created in the country, while the education sector had the highest number of employees in the formal sector, accounting for 21% of all the jobs created.
So anytime food prices go up, then cost of living increases, and the low-income earners hit or bear a heavy burden.
Despite the creation of the new jobs, the latest report by KiPPRA indicates the minimum wage failed to match the high cost of living that ticked up by 22%, driven by high food and energy costs.
I want to encourage actions at all levels, both at the national level, at the county government's level, to consider the recommendations from the Kenya Economic Report 2023 by KiPPRA, and we reiterate some of the considerations and even examples that have been provided, and even the advisory solutions that we should take. So I reiterate that these recommendations support the bottom-up economic transformation agenda.
Treasury Cabinet Secretary Professor Njuguna Ndung'u says the government is supporting food production and manufacturing by strengthening technology upgrade and capacity development to lower overall cost of manufactured food products, which accounts for 24.8% of consumer expenditure.
Smart agricultural practices, strengthening kitchen garden technologies, and even post-harvest management are going to be very critical. And we should start with this season, which is going to be bumper. But unfortunately, we are not ready to deal with the post-harvest constraints that we face. Is going to be very, very critical.
KiPPRA recommends strengthening the minimum wage policy in the informal sector, as well as alignment of the minimum wage with the current cost of living. Regina Manyara reporting for Lunchtime News.